This is Liquor and Wolves. Liquor and Wolves. Secrets and dope and music and reactions. Liquor and Wolves. I said liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Secrets and dope and a German talking bullshit. Liquor and wolves. Fuck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. This is Liquor and Wolves, and I'm Rob, and you are just fucking straight up cool for being here. Thanks so much. So yeah, this is the second video of the day. I'm not sure who all was here for the last one when we did Omegle 74, which was, as always, amazing. We are sort of behind a little bit on the due to my 3-week, let's call it, break from YouTube, and also abstinence from Harry, which is sort of nice to kind of detox a little bit from him and then come back. And of course, you're going to be blown away, regardless if you just continuously watch him all the damn time and all day. But you know, getting a little distance from it and then coming back in is just it's a little. It's not like, you know, getting to know him all over again, but it's a little bit like, yeah, I remember why I was so hype about this motherfucker, and that's what's happening right now. So next up on the menu, you see this is what we did last time, 74. Then we have one Guerrilla Bars, which is number 28. This one I have seen because I was part of it. I dropped a couple of super chats in this. And then we have another Omegle Bars, which is number 75 ahead of us. But tonight we're going to be going into Across the Pond, H-Mack Guerrilla Bars 28.
So what's going on?
And it seems like this is happening in London. So as part of the Euro tour, which I got to, had the chance to also join and see him live in Hanover, Germany. It was the fucking greatest shit ever. So apparently he's running around London here and doing what he does with his gorilla shit. And we're going to check it out, but not before. The first thing we do here, first things first, everybody knows that. We're going to be sipping on something. Let's check it out. So tonight it's going to be a let's not have any experiments here and, you know, get into shallow water and then go deeper and deeper, because last time I tried that Franzbrötchen liquor, that shit was nastier than a fuck. So we're going to go with a safe bet, which is the Havana Club Especial, and we're going to do that in the form of a rum and coke because it's one of my favorite drinks. But as always, we're going to do straight tastes first. I think I've done this before. I'm positive I've done a Havana Club. I'm not sure if it was this one or the Siete Años. I'm pretty sure it was the Siete Años. If it's going to be a mixer later, let's just, yeah. If so, I apologize, and I'm not going to go too in depth with this taste analysis because, I mean, everybody's had a Havana Club rum before, right? And rightfully so, because they're good, they're dependable, they're solid, they do the job. They come with a mileage of 40%. And the Especial is sort of in between the Siete Años and the Tres Años, which is one has riped 7 years, one has riped 3 years, and this one is sort of like a cuvée of the two. Yeah, it says rum. Your nose is like, all right, rum. Oh yeah, it's a smooth one. It's like, it's like like usually rum is gonna be you know, marketed as this tropical thing, you know, South America, you know, sort of Latino beats and shit. Hence Havana Club, but the you know, the experience or the visual world it gives me when I drink it is completely the opposite. It's winter. It's summer. Like there's like 2 feet of snow outside, and you're like at the fireplace, and this is what warms you from the inside. That's the image the picture I paint from this. It's delicious. Right. So we're going to do a rum and coke, which is. It's just
a solid bet that you are very, very unlikely to lose. Unless you're invested too heavily in it, and then it's going to bite you in the ass tomorrow. But we've all been there. We all know what I'm talking about. It's something it's going to happen. And fuck it. Speaking of, it's going to happen. That's what's going to be the case with this Harry Mack Guerrilla Bars episode, number 28 in London. I'm super excited. Excuse me. Especially because he's probably... I'm expecting a little more hype reaction from people in London than from, say, the ones on the Bussin' with Bose episode. Because that was like a main shopping street, sort of, down at the wharf, I think. Wherever, didn't matter. And people were like not invested in what he was doing. I can already tell here that there's a very, very young group of guys and girls around. And it also looks like a shopping mile, but I would tend to think that a European, even though non-EU, audience is gonna appreciate it a lot more. But let's see if that's the case. Let's roll.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing?
Stop. Cheers, guys. Thanks for being here. Let's check this out. That's my drink.
My name's Harry Mack. I'm a freestyle rapper.
Drink. Is there an M&M's shop? There's an M&M's flagship store in London, and it's super fucking humongous too. I've seen like Skittles stores, but like tiny and in airports, like in little niches. Oh, well, let's just get into this. These dudes that seems to be a good group of people.
Can I do a freestyle for you guys? Okay, hell yeah. So if you guys can give me a few English words to inspire my freestyle.
English. You're in England. Sorry, Harry, but it's not like they're the weirdos there and they need to change their language for you to be able to understand them. It's kind of the other way around.
Football, yes. Jeeps? Chips, yes. Dorito chips.
I'm sorry. They are not native English speakers. That's why he said it probably.
What is that? What's Elise's? Okay, I'll shout
So
you
they're
out.
Greek, I'd say.
Fire.
Elise's
I love
sounds
it.
Greek.
Football, Doritos chips, Elise's, fire. You guys ready?
Wait. Okay, football. He's going to do the soccer thing and the American football thing, I guess. Chips, Doritos, same thing, kind of. Same world, anyway. Elise's is a name, and I think he will get the hint that this is somewhere rooted in Greece. And fire is, of course, he's going to walk all up and down the fire, right?
Get it. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Great beat.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah. Yo, come off the top of the dome.
Where'd that ball come from? Oh, it's down there on the floor, and he passes it. He just throws it in Harry?
Yeah. Yo, come off the top of the dome. Asking these rappers what's good, y'all. Kicking these styles, kinda like I'm playing football. Yeah, all of these lyrics, so that's what I study is pour from the soul. Hey,
Too much.
kicking the football, right now I'm scoring the goal. Y'all know what I'm about to do it, coming off the top of my words. Yeah, okay, quiet it down, cause I gotta make sure that I'm heard.
Thank you. Of course, Harry's going to appreciate and love the fact that they're going off and that they are giving him like a also verbal, audible reaction to what he's doing. Like, hey, yeah. But what they do not realize, of course, is the fact that they are sort of ruining the end result of this whole thing, the outcome that is supposed to be on YouTube and is supposed to just bring joy to millions and millions of people. And by screaming over him, they are sort of, endangering the end result. And Harry so elegantly tells him, it's not Khan who comes from the back holding the camera and be like, guys, we need you a bit more, tone it down a little bit because we can't have that on YouTube. We're not going to hear Harry. Harry's going to say it himself. And he's going to go, I love it, in brackets, but please let's tone it down a little bit so y'all can hear me. And it's just the politest way of saying, shut the goddamn hell up. Not up, but,
I'm coming off the tip of this when I rip. Got the mic in my palm and I'm never gonna slip. Y'all know I'm about to eat these cheesy rappers, something like Doritos chips. Yeah.
Doritos chips. He makes it one word. I'm gonna eat these cheesy wrappers like Dorito chips. Clever. Yeah, I'm in my bag would have made sense too for both of these words.
People think the way that I be live in the flames. Yeah, they recognize Mac is insane. Y'all know my rap is a flame. Yeah, coming up the top of the dome and they calling me the freestyle Jesus. Now before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to Elise's. H-Mack, I'm calling your name. I'ma say it all on my free. These other rappers in the industry that
Yeah, they do not see the horizon of what this content piece is going to be at one point. If they did, if they were in the if they were, I tend to talk my way into like dead ends. If they were connoisseurs of the matter and knew what Harry does and what he is trying to produce with them, they would not have done that. But it is very, very real and, authentic. I would do the same thing if I wasn't aware of the fact that is going to, it's going to worsen the outcome, my doing that. But they don't. So they're not going to stick and think that. But Harry's like, they're all gone. They're just celebrating themselves. But it's funny. I totally understand.
they all seem faulty to me. Yeah, honestly, this is dope. Yo, I'm delighted. I never did a rap that got the people this excited. Man, I'm about to break it down. Y'all are getting hype. I'm leaving them dizzy whenever I'm straight getting busy. Y'all up on this mic. I'm making it happen. I'm lifting you higher. I'm more about the skills than the fancy attire. I come with the lyrics the people admire. Whenever I'm rhyming, I'm spitting that fire. Yeah, best in the game. Coming off the top with the lyrical flames. When it come to lyrics, man, I'm off of the chain. When it come to bars, man, I can't be tamed. Yeah, all these rappers, they dummies. I know they think less. Shout my homie chilling with the bag in the pink dress. Calling anything I see.
What's that carton thingy with a... Is it like a green toy that sticks its nose out of that carton? That, you know, whatever thing?
People know I'm too dope. Standing next to my man, rocking the blue coat. I break it down. Y'all know these rappers talking that shit and they gassing. I do a rhyme without asking. They got the mic, they should pass it.
Whoa. They got the mic, they should pass it. And as he's saying pass it, he throws, as in passes, the ball back to the dudes. And do you see all these jaws on the floor? Like, dude in the New Balance is floored. His homie is also on his way to being floored. And her over here, who was addressed already, she's like, yeah, I get it. I wonder if they get it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Kinda like we put gas in. I do a rhyme without asking. They got the mic, they should pass it. Yeah, kinda like we play in catch every time that I rhyme and I came through the flex. H-Mack, I'ma make it understood. I bring a New Balance and say it's all good. Yeah, H-Mack, ain't nobody like me in the game. I'ma just do it like Nike. H-Mack, y'all know I can't even manage. All to my new friends who be speaking Spanish. H-Mack, I'ma represent.
Oh, at least this isn't Greek. He is Spanish. So he must have somehow heard a conversation between them. And knows that they are... that their native language is Spanish. Doesn't make a difference either.
Yeah, coming up the top of the rhymes I invent. H-Mack, all my lyrics intense. They be loving all the rhymes I invent. Yeah, I be killing cause I'm lethal.
I love the camera work here, by the way. This is just nerd talk again, but you see the different levels of focus, right? You have a foreground that is crisp. Harry is closest to the camera in 90% of the imagery that we see. So you want to focus on him, and I wonder if they have like an external focus puller. It's actually a job description. I am a focus puller. So you have this little device that has a turning knob, kind of like a RC car remote control. So the actual camera guy who has the camera sitting either on his shoulder or in a gimbal, or like on a dolly or whatever, so that the actual cameraman can focus on the framing that he's doing. And the focus puller makes sure that what is happening zoom-wise and framing-wise is clear and focused. So what I was going to get at was, so you have this foreground that's sharp. You have the middle ground that starts somewhere, let's say here, the front of this black shop over roof, whatever, and goes across over to here. So that is semi-sharp. And then you have the far background over here where it's getting really blurry. And that is a telltale sign of a very good quality camera that they're using, because you have these different focus areas: foreground, middle ground, background. Yeah, I wonder now they don't have a vignette around it.
With the rest, I got love for y'all, but shout to all these people in
they
the
do too.
back. Yeah, we forming the crowd, they turning us loud. Every time that I be rhyming, I be doing y'all proud.
Where's the sound source in this? It's not the Bose thing that is, just jumps at you. I am the Bluetooth speaker. Wonder where the sound comes from. Of course, it's edited afterwards too, so we can hear the original beat as well. But the fact that he is, again, drawing crowds, sort of... that lady back here, how far away is she from them? 10 meters? She is apparently not only hearing Harry, but also the beat.
And these dudes not acting right, and they know that the Mac gets hype. Yeah, I be like an old school photo. Shout out to my man wearing black and white.
Black and white.
Every time I rhyme, I can't be contained. When I hear the beat, I cannot restrain. H-Mack coming off top with the flames. All up in the game, I be boosting my gain. H-Mack, man, you know I be finding my lane. Yeah, come on.
I be boosting my gain. Again, turning knobs. Or it could have been boosting my game. I stepped my game up. I think it was the audio gain that he's talking about, though.
With the flames, all up in the game, I be boosting my game. H-Mack, man,
Yeah.
you know I be finding my lane. Yeah, coming off the top of the chain from LA out to Spain. Wow.
Shouts out to Lynette. Don DeMarco. Yeah, that was fucking cool. The beat was great for this setting too, because it allowed the audience to really bounce and get into it. It allowed Harry, because it wasn't super complicated, to again dance around in it, because he doesn't have to focus on tempo switches and all that shit. And it's just a generally nice bassy thing that I just totally dig. And the kids around here, the Spanish guys, little do they know that this is going to end up being something that millions of people are going to see. And hence they don't give a shit, because they just don't know. And that's probably even the better way of being part of the live experience, that you don't have in the back of your head, shit, this is going to end up in YouTube. Am I going to look good? Like there was this one episode with the bachelorette party, right? All of them, I'm not sure if they knew what Harry is and does, but they were all about the lens that is pointed at them and trying to make sure that everybody's standing well and looking good and everything. They don't give a fuck. They're just in the moment, which is always very, very cool to see.
Much love, y'all. Hi, how are you?
literally watch you on TikTok.
Oh, so nice to meet you. Thank you. Much love. Nice to meet you.
It's a little nice. So this was, when did this go online? So October 14th, which is 8 days ago. So production of this must have been during the tour. And I'm not sure when the Queen died. Like Queen Elizabeth. It seems like it was like when this was filmed, it seems like it's before that, because I'm pretty sure all the landmarks, like the London Eye that we just saw, all this and the whole, the boulevards and the shopping streets and everything, would have probably given away that the Queen has just passed, as in, Union Jacks everywhere and black flags and pictures of her and everything. Let's go.
What's up? How are you guys doing today? My name is Harry Mack. I'm a freestyle rapper. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Okay.
You know what would have been an awesome, just because we just saw the Tube, the London Tube, the subway system in London, the Tube. That's where that iconic sign originated. It's a red circle and a blue, just a blue bold thing. Sorry. Like a blue stripe that crosses that red circle, and it says "Mind the Gap." And that means that when you exit the subway, check whether or not there's a gap between the train itself and the railway station concrete that you're going to step onto, because the distance can be very, very little. It can be up to this far, where kids may drop through and everything. So knowing that and seeing the tube there and having Harry do a London installment of Guerrilla Bars, it would have been nice to call it Mind the Rap. This is just me being a copywriter, I'm sorry, but that would have been funny. And have that iconic sign logo as well. It says Mind the Rap in like Tagger writing. That would be cool.
All right, dope. Can I get some random words to inspire my freestyle?
Ireland caravan.
Ireland caravan. Ireland.
That sweater is fucking cool. It's like a knit camouflage.
Caravan and water. Do you want to suggest any? Sky. Ireland, caravan, water.
So he's in
and
Chinatown,
sky.
right?
You
These
ready?
red lampions.
All right, let's get it. Let's have some fun. Yo,
Yeah.
check it out. Yeah.
It's the same beat that was used in the last Omegle. That confused me. Is this Liberian girl or is this something super, super weird Pink Floyd-y kind of shit? So I know the beat's nice.
Yeah. I spit the lyrics that are so inspiring. About to hold it down until I'm retiring. Spit so many flames they call the fireman. I represent from Dublin to Ireland. All the way.
Which is not a very large distance, right? I represent from Dublin to Ireland. Actually, in fact, it's not even a distance period. Because Dublin is in Ireland. I represent from Dublin to Ireland. So I represent this square foot of soil that I stand on. But this is in the heat of the moment, so it's unfair being smart ass about things like this. And I'm sure he's going to realize that that didn't really make sense.
So many flames they call the fireman. I represent from Dublin to Ireland. All the way to Los Angeles, out here to London. Whenever I be rhyming, I be crushing their assumptions. Y'all know I'm about to make the verse.
So he just added that all the way to LA, all the way to London to give it more sense.
I represent from Dublin to Ireland, all the way to Los Angeles, out here to London. Whenever I be rhyming, I be crushing their assumptions. Y'all know I'm about to make the verse snap. My heart is made of gold, just like your purse strap. It's H-Mack calling anything I see. Off at the tip, I get busy with the freeze. I started with 2 people, my voice wasn't loud. Suddenly out of nowhere, I'm forming a crowd.
Yeah.
That's how we expand. They can't mess with this hairy man. I'm rolling with my team, we like a caravan. Yeah, hey yo, we all on the road. Every time.
Like a caravan, not the vehicle, but the trek of X amount of people and animals that, you know, are together on a trekking to somewhere. The caravan must move on. Silk Road, shit like that. And not a camper. That is the first thing that would come to anyone's mind. These two, this couple here that he's doing it for, they look like they've been placed there, like mannequins a little bit. They are, of course, appreciative of what's happening, but they don't really know what to do with themselves, right? It's kind of like they're in freeze mode. Am I supposed to, like, is it cool for me to kind of wobble a bit, or should I just be standing here? Like, they're kind of helplessly looking around and scanning the production crew that's behind Harry. What do you want us to do? Is it fine to just chill? It's weird. It's weird.
I kick my lyrics, man, it's always good flows. I'm making it happen forever. I'm doing the most. And like this red piece here, I'll be playing the post till it's time to start spitting. Off the top and non-written. My freestyle lyrics are unforgiving. Yeah, I make it happen each and every time I slaughter. I'm the best off top. I put that on my future daughter. Yeah, chopping rappers up something like a solder. Cause every time I rhyme, I be flowing like water. H-Mack, I'm here, I came to get fly. Something like the planes and the birds in the sky. H-Mack, y'all know I be making you proud. I bring the sunshine. I'm here to get rid of the clouds. Yeah, I'ma throw it down. These other rappers.
Hard task in London to kind of remove the bad weather and bring the sunshine, because London, kind of like Hamburg, London is even above Hamburg in the ranking of most rainy cities of the world. So that is quite a task at hand there, Harry.
Can't learn. Hey yo, I'm shining bright, something like these lanterns. H-Mack on mics, I get hype. He got the gray camo, my homies rocking the stripes. Yeah, I do it better, there's no other rapper like me. Shout my man in the gray sweatpants and white tee. Every time I'm rhyming and spilling these poems.
Everybody's shook, or are they just being intentionally quiet and, you know, moving as little as possible so they can catch what's being said. But the one that's, you know, kind of bouncing the hardest is the dude back here, who is the most unlikely to, you know, to get hit in the hips and in the knees with Harry's art. All the other ones are supposed to be doing that and expected to be doing that, and the most unexpected of them all actually does it, which is funny. And it seems like they're starting to generate like a little exit route in between the big crowd and the three in the foreground, because people are just passing by hectically.
People stop to watch and film on their phones. Yeah, I break it down when I'm up in your lens. My flow is fancy, it's just like a Benz. Beef with Harry Mack, that's something that they never want. I'm bringing entertainment while you're waiting for the restaurant. H-Mack, man, you know I'm going crazy. Matter of fact, this restaurant should probably pay me.
Truth.
I'm never lazy. My mic be in the red zone. They gon' bump my music all up on your headphones, all up on the Sonys. H-Mack, the one and only, all around the...
Everybody's just pointing their cameras at her to, you know, document the fact that he spoke about her headphones. Imagine being in her position and just you see 1,000 phones turned towards you. You're like, I disagree with publishing my image.
Planning, man, the people about to know me. I don't like to joke a lot. Lyrically, I'm going off, and my flow is smoking hot. He be rocking polka dots, calling anything I see up in my vision. I'm stopping people dead in their tracks to make them listen. As one of the greatest off the top, I'm regarded. Look at this crowd of smiling faces. That's what y'all started. Gotta shake your hands. Thanks so much for getting this going.
They ain't did shit, Harry. No disrespect. I'm not shading anyone, but they are the most non-interactive listeners we've seen yet, I would say. They still really don't know what to do with one another. But hey, there's probably 1,000 possible reactions to witnessing Harry live, and this is one of them.
H-Mack, I'm known for all the big flowing. And when I
Beer
said
time.
chop like a soda and flow like water, I didn't notice I could say Prada. Yeah, y'all know I bring it back full
What?
circle. H-Mack, I'm known for all the big flowing. And when I said chop like a soda and flow like water, I didn't notice I could say Prada. Yeah.
Water was one of the words, and she is rocking a Prada, what's it called, handbag? Prada, Wada. Fuck. Yeah, just bend it like you need it, Harry. Shit. And there's the brilliance in it. The fact that he didn't spit it when he was in the water, when he was in the moment of talking about water, but later realized things. I don't know how many words came after water, but he had been, like, water had been checked off, and it was, you know, out of his mindsets because it's been done and talked about, and let's focus on the next things. Later, he gets a visual input of apparently a Prada slogan or logo, and then remembers, hey, I could have made this rhyme with water. That's just within top tier level, that extra star asterisk at top tier that only Harry gets. Try and do that. Remember them. First off, remember them, period. Then talk about them. Do what Harry does with them. Just fucking amazing shit. And then find a visual trigger and realize, wow, that would have been so much better with the shit that I did a minute ago. Unreal.
Y'all know I bring it back full circle. They yelling out, Mac, we love it, we all heard you. I got the power. Rappers are sour. When I spit, I'm about to grow like those flowers. All on your dress, I be leaving them impressed. I be rhyming off the topics that the people suggest. Forming the crowd when I'm out on the street, I'm getting busy on beats. Whenever I rhyme off the tip of the mental, they know I be bringing the heat. He's yelling out, woo, cause I'm nice with the flow. H-Mack, when I rhyme, I be enticing them though. I came to lyrically destroy with these bars that I deploy. If you rockin' with me, London, go and make some noise.
Let's go. Amazing work once again. Nothing to criticize. Nothing to, you know, point out that's a repetitive thing that we've heard before. Absolutely no complaints, which is so much of an understatement to it. I've said it. I say it just about every time when I'm not pulling the freak and tilting over backwards in my chair. that it is so unfair to the creation. Because it is fucking beyond top level. It is over top level. But we are so fucking spoiled with it that we expect geniosity, is that a word? That we expect genius every goddamn time. And that is not even for Harry is that possible. To maintain that level is almost impossible. And the work that he puts in, goddamn, I'm just super excited to be, sort of witnessing this shit as it's happening. And not like my kid one day who's 8 now, to sort of go back and watch documentaries on his progression 10 years from now. I'm going to be back in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. Yeah. Yeah, sucks to be my son. He's going to have to watch the documentary on this shit as opposed to being there and sort of being part, not of it, but part of the circle of people that are sort of standing next to it, witnessing it, and not just passersby.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. What's going on, y'all? Really hope you're enjoying the episode so far. We're going to get right back to it in just a second. But before we do, I want to send a huge shout out to our sponsor, Bose, for hooking me up with this dope SoundLink Flex Bluetooth speaker. It's been going crazy all day for the Gorilla Bars session. Let me talk to y'all about it real quick. That's
a very empty street there.
Yeah. I've become
okay, so now we're putting in logos as well. Kind of like Keeps did. Send him this filmed footage that he just clinks in, and Bose decides to just brand it.
Off top with the flows, H-Mack stays rocking with Bose. I'm nice with the lyrics, man, I'm fresh with the text. The only speaker that I'm using is my SoundLink Flex. I got the Bluetooth locked when I rock the spot. And y'all know I improvise and do my bars off top. Yeah. This speaker goes all day, it's got me living large. Yeah, goes 12 hours off of one charge. They be saying, Mac, ain't nobody like you, cause your brain's advanced like the position IQ. Technology inside the SoundFlex speaker. Every time
IQ? What he's talking about is EQ though, right? The equalizer and the intelligence quotient.
My rhyme, man, I be the main feature, no matter how it's oriented. Whether it's upright or laying flat, it's so inventive. The speaker rearranges and changes the sound, so it's always optimized whenever we throw down. That's a fact.
Why, there's like a gyro sensor in it, a gyroscope that realizes I'm vertical or I'm horizontal or I'm flat? And rearranges speakers? No, it's probably... It rearranges the settings, but not the physical speakers. They don't move inside that plastic frame, right? But interesting. I didn't know.
Yeah, I be breaking the code. I go against the grain, man, I'm breaking the mold. I keep it bold. Every lyric that I'm kicking is cold. If you got multiple speakers, then you can use party mode. Combine all speakers throughout the whole building. Get the speaker system really pumping, it's brilliant. I'm feeling the bass when it's hitting my face. Yeah, and with this speaker, I don't need no case. We out here in London, the fog might roll through.
This, by the way, do y'all remember the 2 episodes Buskin' with Bose? And I had so much shit to talk about Bose and how they were unable to use those 2 episodes to actually display the greatness of their products. It's happening here now. I wonder whether it is rooted in the fact that he is not talking into a handheld microphone. He had a Shure SM58, which is the mic, actually, and with an actual XLR cable or Clink cable 6.3 hooked into the actual speaker. And of course, that's going to be different than his little clip mic that he's got on his hip bag strap there. It could be rooted in that. Plus, I'm sure they did some great audio editing in the aftermath. So this sounds like it's supposed to sound. This is how you market and promote your product, Bose. Thank you for realizing that.
But this speaker's waterproof, I thought I told you, so we ain't gotta worry even if it gets wet. Kinda like my forehead when I'm breaking the sweat. We out here working all day, putting that time in. Mac known for coming off the top when he's rhyming. Yeah, and y'all know when I'm hitting the streets, I got my SoundLink Flex, never missing a beat.
Let's go.
Boom, there you have it. For more information on the Bose SoundLink Flex Bluetooth speaker, hit up bose.com or click the link in my description. And without further ado, let's get back to the video.
Oh, we don't get percentages anymore? Like 10% on your order or shit? That's a missed opportunity.
Excuse me? Yes. Yo, how are you guys doing today? Pretty good.
There's some international
Awesome.
shit
My name's
today.
Harry Mack. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I love it.
Pretty good, yeah.
Awesome. My name's Harry. Excuse me?
Sorry, I'm trying to find out where they're from. I'm wondering whether or not they said it.
Yes. Yo, how are you guys doing today?
Pretty good, yeah.
Awesome. My name's Harry Mack. Can I do a freestyle for you guys?
Yeah, let's do
Go,
that.
go, go.
Okay, I love it. Okay, so give me some.
So we got sort of Pakistani Indian, something that looks very Korean, and something that looks very Indian again. This is just neutral observation. This is not putting anyone in any drawer or anything. This is just observation. And the fun and the cool thing about it is that it's going to be multicultural, but in one spot, like the melting pots. So that's going to be interesting.
Some challenging words to inspire my freestyle.
I don't know, man.
Got a
Like
few sharks,
harbor,
beaches.
the beach.
The beach.
The beach.
Okay.
Opera House.
Opera House.
Opera House.
Why don't you put in Australia?
Australia. Well, I'm gonna get that in. Okay. So we got the beach.
Oh, they're tourists from Australia, which is why they pitch Opera House, which is the iconic building down there in Melbourne. No, Sydney Opera House. Sorry.
The second one was Opera House. The last one was Australia.
By the way, fun side story: the second most photographed and most state-of-the-art opera house in the world is sitting right in my fucking city, and it's called the Elb Philharmonie, and it is an absurd building. Google it. It's super, super strange.
All ready?
So you're gonna do what now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is that cool?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
Yo. Okay.
I'm gonna leave the link in the description.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I grabbed the
Dark
mic, I
side.
got lessons
Light
to
this
teach.
bitch up.
From all these rappers, I stay out of reach. President Rhymer, I can't be impeached. I just be chilling,
President Reimer, I can't be impeached.
and I'm off on the beach. Yeah, y'all know.
Sorry.
Opera.
Let's do this proper.
Is that cool?
Yeah, cool.
Yo. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I grabbed the mic, I got lessons to teach. From all these rappers, I stay out of reach. President Rhymer, I can't be impeached. I just be chillin', I'm off on the beach. Yeah, y'all know they lives I'ma save. Whenever I rap, I amaze. It's right off the top, I don't write on a page. Shouts to the beach, they be riding my wave. I got more flavor than umami. Riding on my wave, I be bringing the tsunami. Yeah, H-Mack, I be getting to the cash. Like waves on the sand, I'm about to make a splash. H-Mack, y'all know that these rappers, they be foul. I'ma spit till I'm senile. Never write it down, I only do the freestyle. I be soaking up game, beach towel. H-Mack.
What? I be soaking up game beach towel. God damn. It's kind of like that shit. They're not my type. Keyboard. So the schematic of saying something, we've seen him do before. But to put that together so fucking quickly, that's something that you know, at one point you're like, God damn, here's an interesting thought. No one's ever shone light on it that way. I'm soaking up a game. Beach towel. Fuck.
Never write it down, I only do the freestyle. I be soaking up game, beach towel. H-Mack, man, I'm calling what I'm seeing. Whenever I be rhyming, I be off the top friend. H-Mack, they know I'm truly the bomb. I got designer flows like Louis Vuitton. Yeah, y'all know I be calling out your bag. When it come to rhymes, man, I'm never about to lag. I brought all the swag when I'm coming off the top. In London, representing for this real hip hop.
Yeah.
I make it happen, grab mics and I'm rocking out. Rappers don't know what to talk about. I am electric, I shock them now. Classical flows like the Opera House. Yeah.
Classical flows. Not only do you bring classical flows, but you're also kind of, flow innovator, right? So you're art house too. Your of course your repertoire has all the classics, but you're also one that brings the game, brings it forward, right? And works on improving it and expanding it and sort of stepping over boundaries. So yeah, classical flows. But that's not the only thing you do, Harry.
I am electric, I shock 'em now. Classical flows like the opera house. Yeah, y'all know all these rappers in the game don't get me. Classical vibes when I rhyme off top. I'ma take it from London to Sydney. When I'm rhyming, my lyrics be impaling ya. On the mic, I never been a failure. When I rhyme,
Impaling ya. On the mic, I never been a failure. Impaling ya. Vlad the Impaler. Wow. There's also Lex, but if you know, you know.
when I rhyme, my lyrics be impaling ya. On the mic, I never been a failure. When I rhyme, you know I be derailing ya. I got love for my people in Australia. Oh.
Derailing ya. No. So Australia is his target word, right? He's spoken about this before. This is the target word. And then to retro engineer everything to kind of walk towards it and have 3 things ready to shoot that are on the spot, every fucking syllable of the word that you're trying to get to. Australia, Impalinia, Aphalia, and what was the third one here right before it?
When I rhyme, you know I be derailing ya.
Derailing ya, which is also so out of reach, kind of, right? Shit. Come up with it. Hard enough. Australia, impaling ya, derailing ya, failing ya. But put it in a context that makes sense. I'm gonna be derailing ya. I've never been a failure. Fuck.
I got love for my people in Australia. Off at the top, I be bringing the thunder, the world's 8th wonder. Love to my people chilling down under with the kangaroos and the koalas. Lyrics, I'ma bang a few to make you holler. Yeah, every time I rhyme, they know he's fly. Shout to my homie in the cap reppin' Levi's. Yeah, he be all up in the rhyme now. Every time I spit, I'm getting to the shine now. Yeah, when I spit, I'm making you listen. I be perched up high, kinda like those pigeons. H-Mack, y'all know that I'm representing. Off at the dome, I be steady inventing. Yeah, all of my lyrics, they so heaven sent. When I be rhyming, I say what I...
Sorry, what was that? Was that my internet? Or is that in the original track? Or in the original video?
Steady inventing. Yeah, all of my lyrics, they so heaven sent. When I be rhyming, I say what I meant.
The technical error, right? I refuse to believe that he did that vocally. The skip and jump back. That is not humanly possible. I doubt it.
Yeah, all of my lyrics, they so heaven sent. When I be rhyming, I say what I...
That must be technical issues. That cannot be that he is able to do that shit.
Rhyme for the people, the ladies and gents. Like your phone case, I'm leaving them bent. Yeah, y'all know I black in the zone. Shouts to my homie filming on the Apple Zone.
I'm leaving them bent? Why? His phone's not bent.
Be rhyming, I say what I meant. Rhyme for the people, the ladies and gents. Like your phone case, I'm leaving them bent.
What's bent about his case? I don't get it. Oh well.
Yeah, y'all know I black in the zone. Shouts to my homie filming on the Apple Zone. I be slamming, I drop
Apple
another
Zone.
anthem. Lyrics I be cramming, he got the camera cannon. H-Mack, man, you know I get free. Shout to the homie with the coat from Lee. He be rapping all up in the blue coat. When they come to lyrics off the top, they know I'm too dope. H-Mack, I'm making it happen. I'm too persistent. I've been dreaming of this since I was an infant. Everything that I spit so deliberate. Peace to my homie who be filming from a distance. H-Mack, man, I'm all up on the wildlands. When they come to lyrics, no one is surviving. Killing them when I be off at the top. Every man never gonna stop. Peace to the person in the white pants and Crocs. Yeah, y'all know all the
Let's
tracks
hear
I'm
that
smoking.
again.
H-Mack, man, I'm all up on the wildlands. When they come to lyrics, no one is surviving. Killing them when I be off at the top. Every man never gonna stop.
Killing them when I'm off of the top. Harry ain't never gonna stop. I can't even move my tongue that fast, and I be killing them off of the top. God damn it.
Peace on the wildlands. When they come to lyrics, no one is surviving. Killing them when I be off at the top. Every man never gonna stop. Peace to the person in the white pants and Crocs. Yeah, y'all know all the tracks I'm strutting. You got the arrow and the alien button. H-Mack, yo, these rappers are starving. My face should look like that, cause I'm a Martian. Yeah, and y'all know that I'm nice with the flow.
Kudos to whoever is filming this, because they did get close enough to make sure us as viewers understand. But this is a running gag already now on my channel anyway, because I keep blabbering about how we cannot talk about things that are too small because us as viewers on YouTube, we're not going to get it. Here we are actually close enough to understand what's been talked about. But the fact that he gets down on his knees and points at the one arrow that he put in his rhyme and the alien head, how fucking small is that? That's like that's a dime size shit. Goddamn.
I be growing something like that rose. I'm the one that gets chose. Real, not a farce. Shouts to the homie who be chilling in the scars. H-Mack, I'm in it and I never prepare. I make them aware. Y'all know I'm about to snap like a snare. Whenever I'm on it, the people
Snap
wish
like a
they would have
snare.
been there. I rhyme for people standing up and people up on the stairs. Anywhere you at, you be listening to the MACK. When I'm finished rhyming, I remain so intact. Yeah, y'all know I'm a boss with the rhymes. People stop and they nod, watch from behind. Yeah, y'all know I'm about to keep the song dope. You be sipping the coffee and repping in the long coat.
Funny thing I'm just realizing right now, up to this point, I think maybe the two, the couple that was waiting in front of the restaurant may have been actual local Londoners, but everyone else that he's rapped for as of now is a tourist themselves. So nobody there is local. Neither is Harry, nor are the people he raps for, and that makes it so much more interesting too, because they weren't ready for this to happen. It's probably even worse when you're a tourist in a city you've never been to, and you see street performance and street performers. You're gonna be a little you're gonna keep your distance up at first because you're not familiar with the local rules and how things are, what you are expected to do. Kind of like I come over to LA for the first time and walk down the Walk of Fame and I take a picture with Spider-Man. And of course I didn't know I was expected to pay him. And he explains it and I'm like, okay, I get it. It would have been nice to know this up front. So I'm thinking that, travel guides and everything are going to tell them, so if you're going to stop and listen to a street musician, you're expected to donate for the performance that they're putting on for you. So I can sense that there is some. I'm keeping my distance because I didn't tell you to. All right, go, and I'm gonna pay you for it. I'm up for this. It seems a little awkward for some of these guys. Locals, on the other hand, Londoners, they know that this is a person who does this for the tourists, and he's not gonna rip the locals off because he's a local himself, right? So that Spider-Man on Hollywood Boulevard, on the Walk of Fame, he's not going to charge a fellow LA dude, and fellow LA dude is not going to have his picture taken with him. So that's, I'm sensing a little, being, I'm kind of reserved before I actually open up.
H-Mack, man, you know I keep my raps true. Stomping over instrumentals, something like your black boots. H-Mack, man, I'm holding it down. I'm a king in this thing with the gold in his crown. Move that strap so I can read your shirt. H-Mack, y'all know I'ma freak this verse. Yeah, hold up, I said I'll freak this verse. Honestly, I didn't even see this first, but I'ma freak the verse and do like none other. Of course I'll freak the verse, cause I'm a freak brother. H-Mack, I break it down, I'm reading off the t-shirt. They said rap was dead, well it's about to be
other one's in a John Lennon.
Every time I rhyme, I be performing too loud. I start with these dudes, then I'm forming a crowd. Yeah, y'all know I'm making people miss this. I told you you'd want a better witness. I'm about to work it out like fitness. Getting to the paper and we stacking up the digits. Yeah, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for stopping to inspire my rhyme. Thanks to everybody who be forming this line. I steal the show, I'm committing that crime. I do what I feel and I crush all assumptions. I came to represent for the people out in London. Y'all know we come with lyrics, that's what we deploy. If you rocking with the movement, go and make some noise.
Let's go.
Respect.
Don DeMarco.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, totally.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You destroyed it. That's facts. That is fucking facts.
Yo, how you guys doing today?
Whew.
Good, man. My name is Harry Mack. I'm a
Nice
freestyle
flip.
rapper. Could I do a freestyle for you guys real quick? Hell yeah. All right, dope. Can I just get some random words, creative words to inspire my freestyle? Experiment. That's a
Here, behind Harry's head here is the underground iconic visual language I was talking about. And instead of the word underground on the sliding doors of the sub itself, it will not say underground, it will say mind the gap. So mind the rap would have been fucking good. Experiment is a good word too. So let's see what's gonna happen.
a great one. Basket. Experiment. Basket. China. You got a word for me?
He came to China from Basket because Not basket as in hoops, but basket as in, go to the river. It's a racist train of thought, sorry.
Dog?
Dog.
All right, yes, we're going to do that.
They're local.
Experiment, basket, China, and dog. Those are the words. Y'all ready?
These are actually
All right,
English
let's
folk.
get it, man. Yeah.
Nice beat.
Okay.
Missing the bass, though.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, here he comes.
Hey, yo, rappers talk noise, but couldn't leave Harry bent. Change the game with all of my lyrical.
Sorry, I couldn't focus on what he's saying. One time for the beat. Shit. That thing, that transition from the, it sounds like a hollow aluminum can to this club sound. That was just great.
Rappers talk noise, but okay, yeah.
Super lo-fi.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah, hey yo,
I
rappers
got a
talk
speaker.
noise, but couldn't leave Harry bent. Change the game with all of my lyrical experiments. Yeah, rappers can't beat me, although they trying bad. I'm experimenting like I'm in the science lab.
With a coat on.
With the rap quotes, all my bars are mad dope. When I rhyme, I should rock a lab coat. I'm like some
Yeah, and he's going to talk about the Walter White chemist shit as well. Lab coat was foreseeable because it's just it's a free kick and the ball is already laying there and there's no goalie in the goal. So shit. Wonder if he's gonna do the Walter White freestyle
all
scientist.
my bars are mad dope. When I rhyme, I should rock a lab coat. I'm like some chemicals inside of a beaker, but the difference is I'm some lyric skills inside of your speaker. I'ma put it down for all of y'all. Ain't nobody like me. When I burn and wreck, I earn the check like Nike. H-Mack, microphones is what I kill a lot. Shining something like your necklace matched up to your silver watch. It's H-Mack. When I be rhyming, can't nobody stop me. Yeah, rappers can't top me. My homies be rocking Versace. Call me whatever I'm seeing. Off in the dome, I be freeing. Rocking for all of the people up in the UK, Europeans. Yeah, I'm from Los Angeles,
California.
United States. When I be
Shit, that would have been funny. You know those two Swedish girls on Omegle? I'm from Los Angeles, California. You said it with so much confidence.
Hey, Europeans, yeah, I'm from Los Angeles in United States. When I be spitting over tracks, y'all know I'm rhyming great. Microphones and pens, rappers, we hold things. I don't need no pen though, still I shine just like your gold ring. I'm making it happen, tisket a tasket, yeah. Y'all know I pull this rhyme flow out the basket. Making it happen, tisket a tasket, yeah.
Tisket a tasket? That went over my head. That's probably a figure of speech that I just don't know, or like an idiom. Like the task at hand. Tisket a task. Of course, it's going to go to basket, but whatever that means.
Still I shine just like your gold ring.
Let me know.
I'm making it happen. Tisket a tasket, yeah. Y'all know I pull this rhyme flow out the basket. I make it happen off top, cause I be the #1 rhymer. And they feel the lyrics I kick from London all the way to China. Anywhere we at, y'all know my flow is casual, magical, stretching over borders, international. Yeah. Compared to rappers, all my bars are colder. Wow, man, you hold a lot of weight on arms and shoulders. Shouts out to
He
your
is
kid.
actually carrying 2 kids. One on the shoulder and one on his right arm. And filming. That is some multi-dadding.
Right now they elevated, got love for the family, we gotta celebrate it. Yeah, normally I rap just to destroy, but your smile is contagious, I'm in love with your joy. Y'all know when I'm spitting, I'm the freestyle god.
And that's so true. Her smile is contagious. And the fact that he sees it and the fact that he makes a point out of it and shares it with all of us. Who was able to maintain just a gangster look when that happened? Like, no, you're not. You're not gonna. You're gonna be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, breaking off the leash like I was a rabid dog. It's H-Mack, I'm in it and I'm pressing the thread. I do flows for the human beings and also the pets. Yeah, every time I rap, y'all know that I stay on a rhyme spree. I'm rhyming for this crowd and those on the stairs right behind me. I'm killing the set, believe me. I'm making the rhyme look easy. Y'all know that I keep you hydrated like water straight from Fiji. Yeah, I'm making it happen whenever I'm rhyming, they know that I'm rare. Shouts out to Fiji, the only water bottle that looks like a square. I'm a
Do y'all remember this episode where I told you why the fucking whiskey bottles from Jim Beam, why he started doing that? That's the reason I know that Fiji bottles are the only water bottles that do that these days as well. Because why? Because you are wasting space in square crates when your bottles are round. There's always going to be this little space that just doesn't close. And if you go square with them, you can, depending on the dimensions of the crate, you're going to get at least on small size one, on big size crates like export from fucking Fiji, you're going to get like 1 million more bottles on one airplane as if they would have been round. Fuck.
To break it down, I've been the whole track way out of shape, and people dig the way the Harry Mack starts to create. I'm coming off the top with hard styles. Yeah, she be in the pink pattern Argyle. H-Mack, I'm calling anything I see with my vision. When I rhyme, I stay on a mission. I'm so dope that the parents and the kids.
That is a cool ass outfit here. It's like Burlington socks, but transferred over onto a either top and skirt or a one piece. That's pretty nice.
Kids in the strollers stop to listen. All ages, my flows is outrageous. When I rhyme, I make you smile, and that feeling's contagious. Hold up, every time I rhyme, I blow your mind with the bomb verse. Everybody get a hand up, now it's a concert. Hands to the ceiling like you trying to touch the clouds. I'm all up in the speakers, they gon' turn me up loud. I came to destroy, got the flow they couldn't avoid. Yo, London, if you rockin' with me,
Make some noise. Let's
go.
Fucking great.
Much love,
great.
Much love. Appreciate you. Thank
And
you.
little girl says thank you. And that is just, the innocence and the unfiltered mind and thoughts of somebody who has not been brainwashed by society yet. She's going to say that was good. She's going to say that she enjoyed that. She's going to thank him for doing that. None of these, not everybody's an adult here, but none of these dudes are going to say thank you. They're maybe going to give props and be like, dude, that was fire. But no one's going to actually say thank you. And this little girl who has enjoyed a very good upbringing because she is able to say thank you. She's going to be the first, and she's going to just say it right straight from her heart. And I love that. Harry Mack brings out the best in people. It's just a fact. And bringing out the best in people, I'm going to try and bring out the best in you, because if you, the best that you could do right now, in this second, in this very moment, is press that subscribe button, press that bell, because it's just going to do good for mankind. Kinda. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.